Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another reading. I hope you've been doing well out there. Let's tap in and see what we have going on in and around our lovely worlds. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. It's always a pleasure to host. I'd also like to thank my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, oversoul, and all sentient beings that walk with me in the highest white light, protecting me, you, and the messages during these exchanges. All right, y'all, let's see what's on the menu. Chop chop. Oh, well, look at that. Someone's beating Cancer. Isn't that something? Congratulations. Oh my God, you get to ring the bell. That's what's up. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is very good vibes. Somebody's celebrating. But this is also talking about the others of us that have luck on our side as it pertains to a Cancerian that's involved, okay? Or this is about Cancer season. You stepped into some type of auspiciousness. An auspiciousness so grand that it's taking a while for it to roll out. This is a streak of luck that started showing up for you in subtle ways starting in Cancer season. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that is when the summer solstice occurs. You walk through that portal and something shifted. Your luck changed. But Cancer, you're out here, honey. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Virgo out this chain now. Hey. The next energetic shift for you is Virgo season. Okay? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there was like a major black moon that happened during Virgo season that rocked the bells around this thing again. This is also talking about that returning back to a state of purity, Virgo the Virgin. Okay? Authenticity. Okay? Healing. Look, and you know, Cancer energy, that's a very nurturing, that energy's good, man. Aquarius, you on the table, honey. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Okay, let me get this last one from here. Your intuition. Yeah, you navigating through all the simulations like you got laser vision. You got x-ray vision. They got nothing for you. None of them bumba classica, nothing for you. Yeah, the self. First house. Okay? All right? So, connect the dots in your spare time by going to your different houses and seeing what energy you have there. Look for your first house. Okay? Look for your sixth house. Okay? Virgo is about health and routines, which is and healings out here. That's dope. Okay? We got, what is this? Fourth house, Cancer. Your home, your family, your roots. So healing old ancestral childhood wounds, family wounds, big deal stuff. Okay, Aquarius, we got out here. That's your 11th house. That's about your friends, your community, your dreams. Like, man, go ahead and start willing that tiny house community into view. Okay? Or that animal sanctuary. Man, I swear I wanted to get myself some acres and rescue dairy cows. Oh my God, y'all, they are so sweet. I got hooked on their content. When I found out that they slaughter, they'll like, okay, so the point being milk is such a priority that if a heifer gives birth to a male cow or child, they'll slaughter his ass because he's not a milk producer. And that just tore me up. I was like, oh my God, no, the babies. Just because they don't have milk for you? You big meanie? Like, what the hell? And then the older cows, like once they didn't use them up and they don't really produce milk so well, they be ready to kill them. Y'all, help me save them. I'm joking. But seriously, this feels like that kind of a thing when we talk about that 11th house energy with friends, community, and dreams. Somebody's got some big plans for not just themselves, but for the worthy that are around them. Okay? Those that have integrity about them, okay? So, but look in those houses. 11th house, 4th house, 6th house. And then we saw the self on the bottom of that other deck. That's 1st house, Aries, the self. All right, moving on. We've got Life Path 8 energy out here. Ooh, warm colors. Yeah, this is about your ambition, action, drive, and courage. Aries, you're out here again, baby. Somebody, this is like somebody coming back from a state of illness, whether it be financially, emotionally. It feels like emotionally and whatnot, because we talk about family wounds or historical wounds being healed up here. But this is somebody that comes on out on the other side of this like titanium, like they're bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? Life Path 8 energy out here, the powerhouse. Scorpio, you in the building. This is about having strong leadership skills. Yeah, this sounds like an emperor. Like, even if this is a lady I'm talking to, this sounds like you on your emperor stuff. This is after you took a spear through the head. You stood up, you snatched that baby out, and then you started sprinting towards your target like, oh, that's your ass. Like, you know, you immortal. This is giving a fiery immortality. Like the sun. You know what I'm saying? Rain, sleet, hail, snow. I'm going to rise the same way, the same time, every year. These are the set angles. I'm solid. You can't throw me. You can't throw me. Mars energy, we know that's also fuels the energy of the warrior when one is doing what must be done. Okay? Realize you got 8s all over you. You know, 8 is this is about abundance. Okay? Remember, you have luck up here. Like, somebody's stuff is, man, shifting into high gear, honey. Like, you're not gonna be somebody that's looking for miracles anymore. Your whole every moment from moment to moment is gonna be like one back-to-back series of miracles. And look, 6 houses out here again. Facts, health, routines, work. This is about being put in a position to go ahead on and shift into the powerhouse is what they called you, man. 6 is out here. So we got 8s and 6 out here. Heavy. You may be someone that see those numbers together. 668, 886, 6886, 8668. Like, you know how they be showing up. That may haunt you. But the 6th house is out here. The powerhouse, that's the nurturer. Then look at who they talking about on the other side. The Empress. We just felt the heat of the emperor. Now this nurturer energy, it feels like it's shifting to the Empress energy. So this is a divine powerhouse. Whether this divine masculine and divine feminine is showing up as 2 separate cohesive individuals, or those energies are maxing out in one vessel. Either way, the energy of the emperor and the empress is here. Very pronounced. Mutable sign energy out here. This is about being resourceful, adaptable, versatile. Like I said, just the simulations got nothing for you. You out here with the heat, the fire, the sun in your veins. Okay. Man. Built like titanium. All the luck one can have on their side. What movie was that? Was it Avatar? I think it was. It's one of those things where, like, when they would come back from whatever simulation they were in, and if they were wounded, they would go into like these healing or these regenerative tanks or whatever, and they would just regrow another flap of skin where they got stabbed, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is you. Like, you just get into your regenerative tank, and if you lost a leg, you're gonna grow another one. And then this one has got like extra features on it now. Like, if you do a single leg hop on that joint, it'll launch you into space. Like, it's like you titanium now. It's crazy. It feel like I'm talking to like a superhero. I'm not talking to like a Marvel character or something. No, for real. For real. You were a mutant. But then you didn't figure out how to harness your abilities and patch up this and upgrade that, and you're like a freaking Marvel superhero out this joint. Like, it's the fuck is happening? Right now. I can literally see you in like your little skin tight bodysuit with the sculpted warbler muscle structure on the costume. It's like, but this you though, for real. This you for real. You got the, didn't I say at the beginning you got the laser vision? Which one of them characters do that? Is it I don't know if it's somebody called Cyclops. Look, I'm actually not into it that deep, but I think it's cool. So I'm not like an expert on names and stuff. But yeah, this is you. This is you, Emperor, Empress. The simulation's got nothing for you. You're an adapter. You'll shapeshift. You'll morph into whatever version. This is like a shoe, something as simple as playing Mario Brothers. I remember getting the cattail on Super Mario Brothers 3. There was a third one when you get the ears and the cattail. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like if you end up in a situation where you need to float around, you're stocked up with the stuff. You can just slap it on, and now you got the cattail. You're gonna adapt to every board. Yo, they got nothing for you. Nothing. Signs mentioned on this card: Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. So heavy on the Virgo, super duper duper heavy on the Virgo energy. We done seen this guy multiple times, like quadruple times. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Okay. Please look into your 6th house. It's a big deal for somebody here. They real worse with that part of the message. Look at this. Y'all, I'm spooked. Did I not say something about that summer solstice? Boom. Celebration of life. Abundance. All the 8s. Fulfillment. Look, my hand's starting to shake a little bit. Okay. Celebrate good times. Come on. Look. I swear to God, this is following somebody. This energy, celebrations of achievement, abundance. Okay? And it doesn't have to be a ritual. They could literally be throwing a celebration there. That is a ritual of that's a ritual of celebration. If you invite friends over and say, hey, this happened. Yay. Celebration, ritual. That's what that is. Okay? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Wow, son. Okay, I'm going to do a few tarot because I'm actually on a tight schedule today. Y'all know how it be. Y'all know how it be. Shoot. All right, so that's wild stuff. Okay. The month of August, significant. June, definitely significant. This is crazy. Luck, healing, into you're a freaking Marvel character. Somebody out here is Aquaman, Aquarius, and I don't even think that's Marvel. Lord, like the people who really into it are like cringing so bad if I'm naming the wrong characters under whatever house. Oh, that is the Ace of Baskets, darling. Ace of Hearts. Oh my gosh. So you're definitely healing the inner child, the family issues, the triggers from the messed up relationships of any kind. You got your head on straight. You got all of you're empowered as hell. Okay? For real. This is somebody standing up as the Hulk now. This is somebody spinning around and now they're Sailor freaking Moon. Okay? This is the moment, baby. Facts. 7 of Coins. This is about your investments and not just monetary, anything of value, your time, your energy, your physical and mental health. You are investing that part of yourself into it. It's an investment. Your heart, your feelings. All right. We got the 4 of Knives with the 8 of Coins. This is working hard and playing hard, baby. That's a powerhouse. Working hard, playing hard. It's the only way to do it, friends. Let me stop. You do what you want. I'm biased, though. I'm not going to lie. I like it. I like it like that. Personally. Daughter of Knives is out here. People are going to be talking about you. Facts. They're going to be talking about you. They're going to be talking about this new beginning. And not because, and I'm not saying whether it's going to be negative or positive. It's just going to be a whole lot of chatter. Whatever, it doesn't even matter what they're saying. It's just going to be like, yeah, because your energy shift, this powerhouse energy is going to be felt. Okay. It is. It's going to be seen and felt. It's going to be inspirational for others and mortifying for some for the rest. Who, either way, they let their ancestors guide them through those feelings themselves. Okay, it's not your responsibility. I'm just letting you know so that you're aware of your surroundings. Okay, because it's huge, huge. The free man is out here. That's the fool. That's new beginning. Aries season. I'm telling you, they are beating me in the head with that. Somebody's going to literally bloom with the flowers. Like when the pop out they're going to be right out there with the begonias popping out. Right out there with the marigolds and the tulips. You're going to be blooming just like the world around us, man. You're already growing right now. It's already showing up right now. But the full peacock fan spread, where you fan your pretty ass and strut at your own pace, that's Aries season, man. Running up on that spring equinox going to be a man. People gonna be shifting into superheroes. Oh my God. Okay. 2 of sticks with the 7 of baskets. Dream big is what I heard. Dream really big. Look at this. Bottom of the deck is 7 of knives. And hang on. Because I'm doing these up right today. Wow. It's gonna shut the liars and the naysayers up. It's gonna be, this shift is so obviously supernatural, cosmic, divine, otherworldly, beyond this basic 3D. It's gonna be so blatantly that any lies or misconceptions that were made about you is gonna end that. It's gonna, boy, them mouths gonna stop flapping. It's gonna be a lot of buzz, but after a certain level of powerhouse stuff, you're gonna hit across a one particular finish line that's just gonna turn faces pale, turn them cold. And this is only the ones that wanted so much for you to be fugazi like they are. They're gonna be in their mother loving feelings. You hear me? You again right now. What's behind the mother baskets? Hierophant. Yeah, they're gonna be able to see God on you, in you. Or divinity on you and in you. It's going to be obvious. Obvious. It's almost like they're going to have to go into hiding after the truth about you is understood. Celebration, justice, wheel of fortune. God, source, spirit, directly. The highest of high. Past your ancestors and all of that. Some people even call this a Braxis. I don't even know what you call it. But whatever the max out is, as it pertains to consciousness, divine consciousness, the highest point is sending. This is like a gift from the emperor for the emperor. like I just don't even know. My words tangling. I got to get out of here. Bottom line, this is coming straight from the top. This good fortune, this justice, all of this. Remember, we started your reading with luck, man. I can't make it up. Somebody's about to somebody's starting up a winning streak that's gonna, man, make people turn cold and drop dead on the spot. Like I feel like some people from your past that had big crap to talk about you, that when they see this, it's literally, I can literally see someone like croaking on the spot. Probably some old mean MFer or an old mean biddy, a bitter somebody, whoever. Probably somebody from your family, since you having the men family ties. And that person tried to make it seem like you was such an ingrate. You was such a vagrant, just such a messy, messed up, don't know how to run your life type person. And you going to pull a stunt so big that old bitch going to drop dead on the spot. How about that? And then having to go straight to judgment directly. Like your very next breath is standing in front of the Most High getting judged for how you tried to ruin somebody else's life. How they tried to ruin your life, friend. But that's only for a few, y'all. All right, y'all. I got to go. I'm going to be hustling real hard now because I really should have just tried to do a 15-minute jam session. But I like you guys. Anyways, if this resonated or inspired you in any kind of way, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you've yet to do so already. Personal readings are currently open. You can just check the description for my email, shoot me a reading request, and I'll be happy to respond with the rates and the process. All right, friends, till next time. Peace.